What is going on, my fellow navigators, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon News, where I, PokéNav, bring you all of the latest stories, developments regarding the Pokemon TCG. But before we get into today's news, guys, you know what to do. Go ahead and give me that double slap attack, one for that like button, one for that subscribe button, and then if you want to be notified each and every time the Pokemon News drops, go ahead and thunder punch that notification bell so that you don't miss a single video. And with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump into today's top stories. And for today's purposes, most of our news is going to be centered around the new cards that have been just announced for Shocking Volt Tackle, which is the Japanese set of our English equivalent, which will be Vivid Voltage. So today we're going to jump into those new cards, and then we do have a set that has just been announced as well that will be releasing in October, a new type of product which you guys are definitely going to want to stick around for. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on over to our trusted source, PokeBeach, and we'll just go ahead and jump right into these cards that were just released. So as you can see here in the title, we've got Cramorant, Arrokuda, Swellow. These are from Shocking Volt Tackle. So let's take a look at that Cramorant first and foremost. As you can see there, he is struggling to take down that fish, whatever that may be. Good thing he didn't try to get a Magikarp. He might have a little more difficult time there. But as you can see, HP 110. Over here on the left-hand side, you can get an idea of what the attack power looks like, and also the weakness, resistance, everything like that. The reason that I really like PokeBeach, especially with these cards that are still in their Japanese version, is that they always do have that translation over here on the left side. Next one here is going to be Arrokuda. Really like the artwork for this. So there, that Cramorant looks like he's after that Arrokuda, and that's really cool there. I actually just noticed that it looks like there might be a story there, and it looks like poor Arrokuda, the Cramorant, dove into the water, and he was just going about his day, nice and happy, just swimming around, and next thing you know, you're in the mouth of a Cramorant. And then next up here, we've got a Taillow. And this is kind of reminiscent of some of the old WotC sets, that claymation style. Pretty cool there. And it looks like they might have just kind of superimposed it on an actual tree limb. If that tree limb is claymation, it definitely is very realistic. So pretty cool there for Taillow, coming in at an HP of 60. These are a little bit more like the way that the HPs used to be back in the day. And then last up on this particular article, we have that Swellow, and it looks like it is Kodama who is the illustrator for that. And I'm really liking some of the illustrations that I'm seeing for some of the upcoming sets, including Champion's Path and Vivid Voltage, and just really excited as to where this is going to go. So the next few cards that we've got here are really exciting. For those that don't know, we are going to be getting a Charizard in the Shocking Volt Tackle set. Now, we don't know for sure if this will actually be in Vivid Voltage, but chances are we will see that there. And the thing that I really like about it is it actually features Leon in the picture as well. And, I was kind of thinking that with some of the pin collection boxes that we had gotten, or that we are planning on getting for some of the gym leaders from the Galar region, I was really hoping that they would kind of bring back maybe some of those Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes types of cards, where maybe we had Leon's Charizard, or some of the gym leaders' actual Pokemon. But I'll go ahead and jump on over and let you guys see what we're talking about here. So as you can see, we're going to start off first with the Dreadnought. Really cool here. And you've got the gym leader in the back, and I am blanking on her name. If you guys know for sure, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And then as you can see here, there's our man, Mr. Charizard, and he's got Leon here in the background. Thought that was really cool. And like I said, we're starting to see more of these gym leaders appearing in some of these cards. Here you've got Hitmontop, again, the gym leader here in the background. And again, I'm not real familiar with all of the gym leaders' names, to be honest with you, but obviously we know that that is one of the gym leaders there. So really cool to see that in the cards. Again, like I said, it's very reminiscent of some of the old Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes cards from back in the day. So I really like that. And we also have some of the trainer supporter cards, or just trainer cards, I'm sorry. So here you've got Leon. Here you've got, okay, here we go. It already says it. Duh. Okay, we've got Nessa here. So this would be Nessa's Dreadnought. This one up here. And then we've got Bay. And she is that kind of rock fighting type gym leader. So that would be her Hitmontop there. So that makes sense. And then just scrolling down here to the bottom, we also have that Galarian Surfetch'd V promo that will come with this set. So that's really cool there to see the Galarian Surfetch'd in all of his glory, wielding that all-powerful leak. And then here you've got some of the boxes that will come with that. So here's the Galarian Surfetch'd V box. Now this may change, as to what packs are going to be included in there, when it's actually released. But it looks like we've got. It's looking like some Rebel Clash that might be as a Sword and Shield base set there in the back. And then this right here, I'm almost thinking that might be Evolutions, but not positive. But yeah, there's that Galarian Surfetch'd V card again. So really cool. Like I said, very reminiscent of the Gym Challenge, Gym Hero set from back in the day, featuring some of these cards. I kind of wish that, or maybe it will actually happen when these cards actually come into their release for the rest of the world, and we get Vivid Voltage. Maybe we'll see, Nessa's Dreadnought, Leon's Charizard. I think that would be really, really cool, and I think that would be a great throwback for a lot of old school collectors out there. And then just moving on, guys, a couple more cards that have been released here. We've got Memory Capsule and Phanpy for Shocking Volt Tackle. So here we've got Phanpy looking so cute with his little stuffed Teddy Ursa there. And then the Memory Capsule is a trainer card. And this one is pretty unique. It's one of the tools that you can actually use in the game. So down here you can see attach a Pokemon tool to one of your Pokemon that doesn't already have a Pokemon tool attached to it. This card is attached to, or the Pokemon this card is attached to can use any attack from its previous evolutions. That's pretty cool. So that will probably be quite a valuable card for people in the competitive arena. And I think you'll see that being in a lot of upcoming decks once Vivid Voltage comes out. And then the last one here, we've got Wailmer and Wailord. So Wailmer coming in at an HP of 100. Really cool animation there. Looks like this is from Baba, Yukiko Baba. Really nice illustration there. Very simplistic. Kind of reminds me a little bit of, if you guys remember the Southern Island collections, kind of reminds me a little bit of that kind of art style. And then here you've got the Wailord coming in at 200 HP, but really, really cool there. So a few more cards that were just released. So far, those are the cards that have been announced that will be in Shocking Volt Tackle. As I said, we don't know for sure if these will indeed be in Vivid Voltage, but chances are we're going to see all of these cards in there, but we will wait to see on that. And then the last thing here, guys, we did have an announcement that there is going to be 2 boxes that will be released in October, and this should bring a lot of nostalgia for some of you Gen 1ers out there. I know it certainly did for me, and it is none other than the Kanto Powers collection boxes. And basically, the reason it's very nostalgic is that these boxes, it looks like they'll have a few EX jumbo cards in them. So you'll have Mewtwo and Dragonite. But what's cool is that there's going to be, it looks like we're also going to have 10 XY Evolutions booster packs in these as well. So maybe some of you out there are getting tired of Evolutions. I never get tired of Evolutions, and I really like the fact that they're, you know, bringing back a little bit of nostalgia with these Power Collection boxes, and, you know, giving us another little taste of XY Evolutions. You guys have probably seen some of the Elite Trainer boxes that have been in Walmart lately. So I think that Pokemon is kind of just getting out the last bit of their stock for Evolutions, getting them in a few other types of products. Obviously, the booster boxes have been going up in price. I don't see those out on, you know, the open, well, I don't see those on the primary market, you know, at stores like Target or Walmart. Really, it's just a secondary market at this point, but it is nice to go ahead and get some of these booster packs as well, because I think Pokemon still has quite a few of those left over that they are trying to get out there. So these you can look forward to in October. It looks like we'll be on October 30th, so the day before Halloween. You guys can look forward to seeing these Kanto Power Collection boxes. And guys, it is, I tell you what, it is going to be a jam-packed next few months for Pokemon products. I mean, Darkness Ablaze, I think, as of this recording, has been out for about 11 days, 12 days, and we're, you know, it seems like it's an old product. I just barely opened, you know, when you guys are watching this, I will have opened my first Darkness Ablaze packs for a pack battle, and those were my first ones, and it already seems like it is an old product. So we are really looking into the future, and these next few months are going to be jam-packed with product. So hopefully you guys are excited. Lots of cool things on the horizon, and I tell you, I can't be excited enough, and I'm sure you guys are just as excited. So that is going to do it today for the Pokemon news, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for coming back each and every week. Other than that, I will see you all next time. My name is PokéNav. I'm here to help you navigate the world of Pokemon one video at a time, and I will see you all in the next video.